Muy buenas a todos, soy Merechi, bienvenidos a un juego, bienvenidos a un nuevo demo. Vamos a probar este Saga of Sins, un juego que sale el 30 de marzo, un juego que tiene muy buena pinta, juego de rol, ambientación medieval, 2D, unos gráficos realmente curiosos, y tiene una gran jugabilidad. Está en castellano y lo dicho, el día 30 de marzo pues saldrá, así que vamos a probarlo.
Dark times have fallen upon the world. Sin has corrupted the people of this land, and in their despair, they have sought refuge in profane beliefs and wicked deeds. Crusades and pilgrimages to sacred territories have done little to abate the spread of such vices. A brave cleric has returned from one such crusade to our home village of Sinwell. This village has been stricken by the plague, the Black Death, born from the sins of its people. If Sinwell is to be pulled back from the precipice of hell, this pestilence must be purged, whatever the price may be.
Prólogo.
Lupo, you're still here. You got old, my friend.
Ya este es el hombre que ha vuelto a las cruzadas.
Here, this is all that's left. It would seem the rumors are true then. Disease has found Sinwell. It's been a long journey back from the Holy Land. I longed eagerly for the day of my return, but I wonder if Master Ulrich is still here. Master Ulrich, it is good to see you again.
Cecile, you've arrived not a moment too soon.
Apologies, Master. The Holy Wars have left me worse for wear, and traveling no longer comes easily. How were you expecting me?
I received word your campaign has ended. I anticipated your return would soon follow. We are blessed to have you back, Cecile, after all this time. I sense change in your eyes. You have learned much in your time away.
I've learned to appreciate peace. I hoped to find it here, but word of the disease that plagues Sinwell reached me before I reached you.
By now you're well aware, it is not always in distant lands that our greatest enemies lurk. It is true, a grave malady afflicts Sinwell, and I fear more will be lost to it. But we will discuss further in the morning. I have arranged chambers for you. The night is dark, and you must rest. The people of Sinwell will need you, though they may not yet know it. Rest well, and Cecile, I would ask you to focus on your duties. Don't waste time on that dog.
This plague seems to weigh heavy on Master Ulrich, but I feel something greater troubles him. Heavens, a proper bed. I swear, I haven't slept in anything but cold, hard ground in months. Embrace what comes, seeker of serenity. Do what you believe. Do what you must. Above all, question the path set before you.
Capítulo 1. Génesis.
That was far stranger. The sun is out. Master Ulrich will be waiting. I'd best not keep him.
Joder, vaya fiesta que han tenido aquí.
I trust your rest was uninterrupted.
Mostly. My dreams have been unsettling of late.
Be on guard. Dreams have often revealed many marvels to me, but the messenger was not always divine.
Master Ulrich?
I wish we had the time to talk of your experiences in the Crusade, Cecile. There is much I would like to know of your journey in the Holy Lands, but we must act on this plague with haste.
Agreed. My stories can wait.
The Black Death does not only affect Sinwell. Surrounding settlements have suffered too. We must bring an end to this affliction, for the sake of our townsfolk. We must stop it from spreading further. You have seen much on your pilgrimage, Cecile. You have witnessed firsthand the evil that sin has brought upon the world. It is sin that has brought this plague upon this village, and it is only by purging sin that your home can be.
What would you have me do?
You must free our people from the 7 deadly sins. It is the only way.
But how would I even begin doing that? Not all may be willing to render confession. Or
You are right. The sacrament of penance will not suffice. No. Sinwell is too far gone for the conventional ways to have any meaningful effect. Take this glass fragment. Repair the stained glass in our chapel window. I will explain why in due course.
a werewolf. Fearsome creature. I remember seeing this as a child and recall it haunting several of my nightmares. Why would Master Ulrich need this repaired? I should return to him. The werewolf's icon graces our chapel once more, though I am not sure how this helps us.
Last night's festival revealed gluttony holds some of our people in a tight clutch.
Sí, quedó bastante claro,
You
sí.
saw plainly that Brahm has imbibed far too much. I believe he depleted our last supply of the communion wine. You must set an example and defeat the demons within the sinner. You must enter his mind, Cecile, and cast out his sins.
Enter his mind? How is that possible?
There are sacred mysteries and sacraments, well beyond what even the wisest scholars are aware of. I will show you how to enter their minds. But beware, anyone invading another's mind will appear as an hostile entity. The sinner's mind will see you only as a demon.
That is why you asked me to repair the stained glass window?
Precisely. In the villagers' minds, you will manifest as the monsters they see in our chapel's stained glass. And they will fight back any way they can.
How did it come to this, Master Ulrich? This village was once a sanctuary for good, faithful people.
I grew complacent over the years, and all kinds of vices invited themselves here. We must excise these sins from our people, Cecile. The method may not be gentle, but it is necessary. Once you have cleansed the chapel grounds of all sinners, return to me.
I understand. I will do what I can.
Hombre lobo desbloqueado. Has desbloqueado la primera vidriera, la del hombre lobo. Su disparo triple rezuma ira y posee un alcance y velocidad. Apoyar a la luna le enseñó al hombre lobo a crear una frecuencia sónica que puede hacer añicos el cristal resquebrajado. Para revelar secretos ocultos solo tienes que mantener el botón de ataque pulsado y no moverte. Salto doble o cualquier otra criatura demoníaca. Como cualquier otra criatura demoníaca, el hombre lobo puede realizar un salto doble. Para ello pulsar el botón de salto negro antes de... Vale. Bueno, vamos allá, ¿no? Una cosa rara. No me imaginaba que... Creo que la cabeza me va a estallar. Déjame en paz. Allá voy. Espero no arrepentirme de esto. Perdóname, From. ¡Qué bueno! Los pegados capitales, la gula. Revelador. Mantén pulsar el botón de ataque sin moverte para hacer añicos los paredes agrietadas. Bueno, has matado a 4 enemigos y has llenado tu indicador de arremetida. Usa ya una arremetida potente. El ataque arrasador puede matar a los enemigos a la vez. Pulsa el botón para realizar en 8 direcciones distintas mientras estás en el suelo o en el aire. El objetivo es matar a todos los enemigos posibles con una arremetida potente. Recibirás el doble de oro como recompensa. ¿Dónde está mi arremetida? Consigue una paloma de arremetida. La paloma de arremetida aumenta de forma instantánea el indicador de arremetida para que puedas pulsar y realizar otra arremetida. Recuerda que si matas a enemigos con una arremetida potente recibirás el doble de oro. Me manda un golpe de todo de cojones. Esto será un checkpoint, digo yo. Fíjate, un poco raro, ¿no? Y la edición del doble de oro cada vez que metes enemigos con una arremetida potente ya. A ver qué tenemos en el cofre. Esas barricadas se parecen inflamables, aunque no puedes pídetelas pues más tarde con otra criatura.
Merci.
What of your own immortal soul, faithful Cecile? Is it worth surrendering to save those that are already damned? Those that are less deserving than you? Wait. How did I get here? The entire ordeal felt like a nightmare. I believe it's so. Were it not for the strange fruit I found within Brom's mind. What is it? Perhaps Master Ulrich will know more. Though my work is not done yet. Master Ulrich mentioned more drunken revelers around the chapel grounds.
Más juerguistas, pues venga. Árbol de habilidades desbloqueadas. Donar las... Trato de la Madonna para obtener mejoras valiosas. Matar con una arremetida potente maximizar las recompensas. Y úsalo tanto como puedas. El dragón luchaba asistido de sus ángeles, pero no vencía. El dragón gigante, la serpiente primitiva, fue arrojada a la tierra. Mejora el disparo triple del lobo. Aumenta su salud. Y otro corazón. Añade corazón. Bueno, tenemos un corazón. Más pecados atormentados a la aldea, Cedil. Pilla, encuéntralos y luego ven a verme. El pedo lleva. Te está denigrando. Te estás denigrando, Gruzwin. Trae más vino, lárgate. Tenías tomar por otra gota de ese vil elixir de uva, pero ¿qué hay de tu hijo? Es que no te reconoce el remordimiento al pensar en tu familia. Apenas responde. Creo que se ha ido un momento. Se metía peleando contra grupos de enemigos para obtener el doble de recompensas. Hombre, hemos hecho eso. Y no tenía, no tengo la arremetida que todavía. Pinchos, pinchos, everywhere. Joder, me se habría matado. Mira los pinchos. Puedes cambiar de criaturas. Tiene pinta, ¿no? Y ese abajo pulsa y mantén abajo. O sea, chillar. Ya no tengo la... ¿Y por qué? Si hay un atado 4 por lo menos. Así, vaya. Ah. Tanto que explicaban, podrían haber dicho eso tú. Está bien para conseguir más dinero, pero para llegar más lejos. Ah, yo pensaba que había solo tú. Otro fruto.
Is Gladswin's neglectful parenting more abhorrent than the Divine Father's disregard for his children? What dutiful father idly watches his creation suffer and does nothing to it? I'm not sure I'll ever get used to this. No. There's someone in the confessional. It's been long since I last took confession.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
I set eyes on a sinner behind the bush in the chapel's courtyard, and I fear I judged him harshly.
It is not our place to judge, friend. I know. Still, how else will the sinner's soul be saved? We will all be judged eventually, but not all will be saved. Repent, and I can absolve you of your... He left? At least...
I remember when David was born. Just he's still but a boy. He couldn't understand.
Yes, David's soul is pure. You need not enter his mind. He is sinless. But if you do enter, you may find it will aid your...
Bueno, vamos a entrar, ¿no? De pronto. ¿Quién escribe? Ahora nuevo, entra y sal de las mentes inocentes tanto como quieras, ya que quizá no puedas desentrañar todos estos misterios aún. Pues ya lo hemos hecho. Yo soy, ¿no me reconoces? Viniste a despedirme cuando me fui a las cruzadas. Me ayudaste a ser valiente y confiar en mí. Sí, claro, y yo soy Ricardo Corazón de León. No, mejor aún, soy Juan el Bautista. No me engañes, joven, Cedil murió hace mucho. Creo que la vida te confunde. Rudiar. Pero antes era bueno conmigo. Ojalá pudiera compensarte por la caridad que me demostraste. Oguísimos. Tira, dale. Tira, dar. Dinerito. Y pues desbloquearemos otra vitrina igual.
How long would you battle if you knew victory could never be achieved? Sin can never truly be eradicated. Humanity was born in sin, and to sin it shall return. This constant to and fro between dreaming and waking, but I believe that's all the sinners I can find. I should see Master Ulrich. What in heaven was that? I prefer it when dreams only come to me in my sleep. Master Ulrich, I found the sinners around the chapel. They are cleansed of sin.
Good. You have done well, Cecile. Did you find any artifacts in their mind?
Artifacts? I did. This fruit. They appear to be symbolic.
The fruit come from the garden itself.
El jefe final será este.
They are the forbidden fruit from the tree of knowledge of good and evil.
It cannot be. How did they end up in the minds of sinners?
The first forbidden fruit was the means the devil used to tempt humanity. It only took a bite to birth original sin, leading to humanity's fall and expulsion from the garden. But there was more fruit on the tree of knowledge that mysteriously went missing. It was rumored the devil stole them for his own end. Now we know Sinwell too has been led to temptation.
The devil himself has corrupted the people of Sinwell?
I think that is now a bygone conclusion. We must find the remaining forbidden fruit and destroy them. Only then can we stop the devil from driving Sinwell deeper into sin. But before we continue, Cecile, how are you?
I cannot say yet. I know my purpose, but I fear doubt has crawled into my thoughts.
It is more than understandable. You are exhausted. First, I believe you have recovered another glass fragment to restore an additional window. Do so, and then rest. There is much still to do.
¿Qué es eso? Un dragón. Una gárgola. ¿Ah? Completo la segunda vitrina y ya has liberado a la gárgola. Su aliento de fuego arrasador posee un alcance corto pero es muy efectivo contra los enemigos voladores. Algunos objetos como las cajas o los braseros pueden prenderse con el aliento de fuego de la gárgola. Puede servir para despejar el camino o resolver enigmas. A partir de ahora, podrás cambiar de criatura demoníaca pulsando el B, ¿vale?
A gargoyle. Is it necessary I bring this horror into the minds of these sinners? Is there no other way to lead them to the light than to drown them in...
Bueno, curioso, ¿no? Pues ahí lo tenéis. Le seguiremos la pista, la verdad. Plataformas de scroll lateral, el control es muy bueno, gráficamente, artísticamente pues tiene su puntito. No parece muy excesivamente complicado. Y bueno, pues iremos, bueno, desvelando los 7 pecados capitales, si puede ser. Ya sabéis, un buen like, un buen comentario, alguna suscripción. Seguiremos dándole a esto de los videojuegos. Sed buenos, nos vemos. ¡Adiós!